At the Idaho grain inspection this afternoon, we're going to do a Vomatoxin or Dawn test, the updated version. So we take 250 milliliters of water and take 50 grams of ground up wheat flour, and we're going to shake this in a mason jar for 1 minute. Make sure everything gets all mixed together. Now this has been shaken for 1 minute, we're going to take a sample and put it into a vial. Just close that up and then wipe it off here. And then we're going to come over here and put it into the this when we turn it on, it'll at the rate at which it spins, it'll pull all the heavy stuff out and then just leave the filtered stuff at the top. So we'll let this run for a while. And while that's running, and I put my hand on it because of the way that there's only one in it, it's uneven, so it's shaked like that. So we'll take 1,000. That's good. We'll take 1,000 microliters of the buffer solution and put it into another vial. And then we'll tighten that up. Take this out and see how all that's separated and the heavy stuff down there. Open this up and take 50 microliters of our wheat sample and then stir it. That's 50 microliters, and we'll just stir it up with our buffer. And then we'll take 300 microliters of that sample. And what we'll do with that, just set that there. What we'll do with that, we'll take and put it into one of the strips, and then pull this strip back in. See, it has a sponge here that'll suck up the liquid when you put it in there, and then the strip, the technology in the strip will test how much Dawn is in the sample. So we'll take our 300 microliters and put it into there and close that up, and it'll bring that to room temperature of 45 degrees Celsius, and that'll take about 2 minutes. This has got 4 or more seconds. It's gone for 2 minutes, and now that it's reached 45 degrees Celsius, we'll put it into our strip reader. This is wheat, DE, the dilution. And that'll read it, and what it's doing is reading the amount of Fusarium head, well, so if it had the Fusarium head blight, then that means that it's a type of mold, and so that'll cause it to have the Dawn in it. And this is being difficult. There we go. So so this is 0 parts per million, and that's 0 Dawn, 0 Vomatoxin, and it didn't have any mold in the growing process, or even afterwards. And then, so the mold, it'll just, if it did have the mold, then it would be unfit for human or animal consumption up to a certain point. So I think it's above 0.5 parts per million, it'd be no human consumption at all. So that's that test, and we'll see you next time.